All right, I'm testing audio. Tell me how we sound on audio. I'm using a whole new fucking thing. And I'm also watching Spencer Rattler, dude. Spencer Rattler might do this. And if he does, boy, I tell you what. Testing audio. Let me know in the chat whenever y'all get a chance. If y'all can hear me, if y'all can hear everything good, all right, cool. All right, we're just waiting, man. We're waiting. I got looking at oh man, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. Boy, I tell you what, this would be some shit. This would be some shit. This would be. I can't pick up the phone yet, bro. The show ain't started. I can't pick it up yet. It technically started, but we got look. We got some Saints miracle shit happening right now. Can't do it. Come on, Dennis. Come on, Spence. Come on, baby. There it is. Back shoulder. Oh! Golly. Let's knock out some advertisements right away. Hey, subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to Hold the Mayo YouTube if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. We're about to start a journey of a football season. If you didn't get to watch the game tonight, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But we are definitely about to. It's going to be a journey, and we're going to be live after every Saints game. Sub to Hold the Mayo YouTube. This, hold on. Flag. Flag's been killing us. Flags have been killing us. But they also been helping us. They also been helping us at the same time. Come on, Spence. Yeah, false start. Hey, this show is presented by a couple folks, but especially Burkhardt AC, HTM Live, coming to you cool, calm, and collected. Thanks to the folks at Burkhardt Air Conditioning, heating, electrical, generators, and I want to emphasize the generators, because we've been lucky. But you still should go get a generator. Did you know you can get a generator for under $4 a day? Like, that's like a quarter of a vape. You know what I'm saying? Just to have a generator when a natural disaster happens. So make sure you hit up Burkhardt for that. They'll go to Metairie, Chalmette, New Orleans, River Ridge, Kenner, Covington, Beta, Spring, Slidell, Folsom. They'll go to Folsom. Motherfuckers go to Folsom. You know that they're going to come see you, bro. When your AC goes out in a few days, just make sure you call Burkhardt 985-626-7741, or you can go to burkhartsad.com. That's 985-626, or go to burkhartsad.com. Or if you can't remember that, go to acpromise.com. You're going to need an AC person. If you support HTM Live, you support Hold the Mayo, make sure you're dealing with Burkhart's Ad. They on Angie's list, baby. You know, if they on Angie's list, they about action. So make sure you call them. They some generator wizards. How's your air quality? They'll come check that out. Maybe you're breathing in rat piss. Let Burkhardt walk in your house and check it out. Damn, boy, this is the longest 30 seconds of my life. Boy, I'd love to see the Saints do this. Because it's been a game. It has been a game. Show also presented by Blue Plate Mayo. Buy local, buy Blue Plate Mayo. I'm sure I ain't got to say much more about that. Just make sure you're buying the right mayo. It's really, really simple. And, of course, in just a few seconds, we're going to open up the River Parish Trash Line. It's 504-265-0025. That's where you can call me. Let me know what you think about the Saints' first preseason game. Spencer Rattler, Derek Carr, Jake Haener. Oh! This kid's going to have a big kick, man. But yeah, the River Parish Disposal Trash Line, 504-265-0025. In just a few seconds, they making us wait for it, man. They really dragging this shit out. I got to be honest. They dragging it out. Here we go. The kick. The kick. They're going to ice him. They taking so fucking long for this shit, man. Golly, man. This kid Smith, 39, boy. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Phone line's open. The River Parish Trash Line's opening in just a few. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to bear with me. You got to bear with me. We're waiting for this Saints win right now. So you got to bear with us. But the River Parish Trash Line will be open here shortly. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. There it is. The Saints, baby. What a game. Number 39, Smith, Spencer Rattler. Boy, I tell you what, fans are going to have a field day with all this, with everything. This is kind of how you thought the Saints would pan out this game. People weren't expecting much from the first-string offense. They were very suspect on it. And then Spencer, I mean, Jake Haener played good. He definitely, he's putting forth the effort, whatnot. Spencer Rattler came in. He looked good, scored the running touchdown, and then he kind of came back to reality, and here he is at the end. It's all about what you do when it matters. SpreadQuarters, you're on the River Parish Trash Line.
I'm going to tell you, Derek Carr can't fucking play quarterback for the Mayo fucking Chiefs. And Corey Trosclair, you a fucking pussy.
Well, I appreciate it. SpreadQuarters.
Hey, Devin, that was a really good game. I think the biggest takeaway for me is that Spencer Rattler looked pretty good in his debut for the Saints. I mean, he scored a touchdown on his first drive.
And that was a will touchdown. Like, you got to have the will to go get that.
Sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. I just hope that the season is more indicative of how the game ended than how it started with Derek Carr. I mean, 2 for 6. I just think it's going to be the same shit next year this year as it was last year with him.
Yeah, I mean, look, here's the deal. Okay, and I briefly looked at there's no quarterback. Now, don't get me wrong, not a lot of teams played that starting quarterback in the first preseason game, second preseason game. But there's no quarterback that only completed 2 passes this whole week of preseason games. So when people go to jump and defend Derek Carr, I just want you to know that the reason why the majority of the fan base is so hard on him, he's making a lot of money. B, he's the starting quarterback. And also, like, do you have anything to offer? Like, I understand that the O-line isn't as great or whatever. Okay, by the way, they didn't play that bad tonight, to be honest with you. But anyway, is there anything he can offer outside of just being a starting quarterback? Like, is there anything he does great? Because 12 yards is not great.
Well, he complains a lot. So, I mean, if you want to consider that. But the bright thing is that when he goes down in the season, because he will, we got Haener and Rattler behind him who will step up to the plate. I'm going to let you go. I took up enough time, but I'm glad the season started. Who that? And let's hope we have a good season.
All right, who that? Yeah, that's all. I mean, look, I understand first preseason game, and there's a bunch of dudes that stood out. Honestly, the whole Saints defense, the first half, they didn't even allow a first down. So they came to play. They know what they're doing. It was the offense. There was a lot of punts in the first half, and you want a reaction, that's a reaction. We want better, even in the preseason. And if you're mad about it, you're mad about it. SpreadQuarters.
What's up, brother?
Yo, what's up?
Happy Sunday, man.
Saturday.
Oh, Saturday, my bad. I just got off from work.
It's all good.
But I'll be the optimistic Saints fan and say this. I think we're going to get back to being the dominant defensive team we were a few years ago.
Yeah.
And I think it's because you're much faster, especially in the front seven, and the secondary is still intact. Offensively, I'm probably not going to say anything different than anybody else is going to say. Mr. Carr is certainly over the hump as far as his career goes, and there's a lot of questions along the offensive line that have to be answered. I don't think the Saints run block too particularly great, and I think the pass blocking. I think the left tackle you drafted that I wasn't too particularly high on. I think he played well. I think he's going to be a good player. But offensively, we kind of already knew going into this season we're not going to be a top 15 offense this year.
Yeah, it's just it would be a miracle, and I hate to just judge it off what I saw, but it's like, dude, I mean, Derek Carr's highlights. It was the almost interception right away, and then it was the overthrow to Olave. Supporters will say Carr stands. They'll say that the pass blocking was bad on that play. But, dude, that leads me to my question. Like, do you have any great capabilities outside of having everything perfect go for you? Like, can you make a play?
Well, no. And Derek Carr's playmaking days, if there were any, are probably behind him. But the biggest thing you can do right now is plan for the future. It's probably not Jake Haener. I watched him play most of his game, and I'm not going to lie to you. He doesn't scream full quarterback to me, and I think Spencer Rattler's a talented athlete. I mean, he was a former 5-star, number one overall prospect. He's obviously talented, but like I told Saints fans, I'm not going to be on too much longer. Like I told Saints fans before, the bright spot of this team will be this defense. I think you have one of the best front sevens in football. This secondary is way deeper. This secondary might be one of the best secondaries in football this year. Even the second team guys for the secondary.
Yeah, hey, I wrote that down. I said the first and the second team defense, they went to war, dude. Like,
oh yeah,
they didn't miss a beat, dude. Like, really, they didn't. So,
and before I leave, I have a question for you. We know Dennis Allen is not a prolific head football coach. We know that. Do you think? And like I said, I don't know what's going to happen this season. Do you think Dennis Allen could potentially be like a Jason Garrett with Dallas kind of deal, where he's not maybe an elite coach, but do you think he can set this franchise up well for the next guy, kind of like what Jason Garrett did at Dallas?
I think it's similar, especially like the vibe I get, but also I think it's similar. Like your team ain't gonna tank under Dennis Allen. Your team ain't gonna only win 3 games, 4 games under Dennis Allen. He's gonna have you kind of right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think he is. Now, who knows? We got a whole season ahead of us, but great defensive coach, bro. You can't. I mean, look, how many years do we got to see the Saints defense? I mean, dude, they didn't give up a first down the whole first half. I know we're talking about a preseason game, but still, that's strong as garlic.
Yeah. Well, anyways, it took him too much of your time, bro. And also, shout out to Kool-Aid McKinstry. He's locked down. But yeah, it took him too much of your time, man. And great show. And look forward to seeing you week 1. All
right, babe. Who dat?
All right, who dat?
Give me a call on the River Parish Trash Line, 504-265-0025. I'm taking calls until I pass out. SpreadQuarters.
What's up, Devin? It's Jeffrey. How you doing, man?
What's up, Jeffrey? I'm doing all right. Saints win.
Yeah, Saints win indeed. Listen, hey, I saw some very promising things from Haener and saw some promising things from Rattler. Wish I could say the same thing about Derek Carr, but I cannot. First throw, almost an interception.
It's just like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, give us anything. If this was a 4-quarter game, I guarantee you this would have been like the game that we even won. If Derek Carr would have played 4 quarters, he would have had 81 passing yards going into the fourth. Guaranteed.
Yep. Yeah, no. The play I was most pissed off with Carr about, I mean, Olave is wide open down the fucking field, and he overshoots him by like 8 yards.
Car stands are gonna tell you that Trevor Penning missed a block and he got hit while he was making the throw. Bro, do you know how many quarterbacks in Derek Carr's tier and pay grade that make throws when they get hit? That is not an excuse. I'm sorry, it's football.
No, it's not. Hey, listen, man, I am feeling so. It's not because of this game tonight. It's just because of what I've watched in Saints years. From the past couple of years, we have a top 10 defense, and if we get good production from Turner and Young, then I think we're top 5. I really do.
Yeah, I love the edge rush. I thought the pass rush really stood out in that first half.
It did.
Like even the ones that they missed a sack on, like Brzee. Dude, Brzee be coming up the middle like he owes somebody some money. He's running so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really it's promising, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think our pass rush would be that strong. It looks strong tonight.
Man, hey, I really want to see Rattler start a game, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think Derek Carr will start one more game, and then I think Haener will start the other. I don't know which one they'll do.
Yeah, I mean, I think they might switch it up, but who knows? You know, here's the best thing that happened though. Spencer Rattler closed the game out, won the game. What more can you ask from? This is a guy's first game. Okay, yeah, he came back to earth after he started out with the running touchdown. He kind of came back to earth. He was running for his life a little bit. But, dude, that's what he does, bro. Like, he is going to extend the play. Like, that's Spencer Rattler.
His first drive, the pass interference on A.T. Perry, that was a perfect throw. That was a perfect throw. He would have had him in stride, and that would have been a big completion for him.
Exactly,
but
and
obviously,
that's what I'm talking about.
That's what knew that.
That's what I'm talking about, though. Like take the shot. There could be a pass interference. Have some balls. Have some nuts. That's it.
Yeah, I agree. All right, man, I'm gonna go. Hey, one more thing. Quick shout out to Ricky Starks, man. Absolutely deserves it. And in this new WWE, I mean, 34 years of age is considered pretty young.
Hey, dude worked hard in a long time. Go look at how long Ricky Starks been at it, man. It's actually incredible.
Oh, I know. Hey, you remember when he got power through a table by Ryback?
Yeah, he told us about it on the podcast. But all right, dude, let me run. I appreciate it, man.
Yep, I'm gonna go. See you, man.
All right, who dat? Saints win, baby. There's a lot to talk about. But yeah, the defense for sure. You know, that's the positive here. No doubt. SpreadQuarters.
What's going on, Mayo?
Yo, what's up, man?
You know, I kind of want to point out one thing from that game, and it was, you know, when Aaron Summers was interviewing Derek Carr, and Derek Carr's excuse seemed to be that the offense didn't want to show their hand. I think that he's taking a lack of accountability there. I think that's kind of soft.
Well, not to beat a dead horse here, but you got to turn the stream down if it's up. But like, you know, Derek, this is what Derek Carr does. I mean, we saw many examples of this. Dude, it is preseason game 1. And in that interview that you talking about, Derek Carr talked about the same excuse. He brought it up 4 times. Dude, it's not that deep, first of all. We not, you know, you didn't leave the game with us like happy about your performance. But hey, we'll get over it. It's the preseason. Dude, he brought it up 4 times. If you don't think that this guy is wanting to defend himself and give excuses, like, this is what he does.
Yeah, it's like a guy like that shouldn't be making all those damn excuses. But I mean, away from Derek Carr, I'm not trying to talk about him too much.
11 years in the league, he's still like that. 11. And he's still like that. That's like being a grown man and still like getting mad when somebody flips you off. Like, fuck it, dude. Who cares?
Yeah, I agree. But I also want to talk about, you know, Trevor Penning. I mean, I think I was at Marshall's the other day, and they're hiring. So I think Trevor Penning would be perfect at Marshall's, the one on Airline. I mean, not the one on Airline, the one in Elmwood. I think Penning would be perfect there. Maybe if he's working, he could work the trucks. He could work the cash register. I don't know. He's better off there than the Saints O-line.
I still got faith in Penn. I know he didn't have a great performance tonight, but not faith like as in like he's going to be great. I have faith that we'll be able to get through the season with him if he's healthy. Because I do think that that first drive, you can't really say nothing bad about the O-line. The O-line kind of did that thing. Even on the tip ball, like, you know, that was on Derek Carr.
Yeah, I agree. I think the season, like, if this is a successful season, it's because the O-line thrived. I think that's the main thing.
Right.
That, and, I mean, look, we saw a lot of bright spots. I mean, Kool-Aid McKinstry, like, he didn't play. He played a little bit, maybe just the first quarter, but Kool-Aid looks cold. And, I mean, just a guy that played at Alabama, 5-star. It's like, that's just somebody who's ready to play football. And, I mean, Spencer Rattler, man, I think I'm ready to sell my right nut for Spencer Rattler.
I tell you what, if he needed a kidney, I'd probably go and see if I was a match. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'd give it to him. Well, I appreciate it, Mayo.
All right, dude. Who that?
All right, brother.
I should have got another beer. I'm already done. Yeah, I mean, some things that stood out, man. Because I don't want to harp on the first two drives too much. Brzee, Jamal Williams ran hard. Grandison, Shepard, Willie Gay. Willie Gay, ladies and gentlemen, Willie Gay. What a signing. SpreadQuarters.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, what's up?
Man, what's up with Spencer Rattler? I thought he was going to do his thing today.
I mean, he won the game?
He won the game.
He drove down the field and got us in position to win the game. What more do you want from a guy that just played his first game in the NFL?
Yeah, I'm kind of right about that.
I mean, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying, look, he came back down to reality. You know what I'm saying? He was running for his life for a second there. But, you know, at least he won the game. And I don't want to, like, undervalue that, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Who that?
Yeah, who that, man? It's a dude. Some people are so funny when they call. They just got one thing to say. SpreadQuarters.
Hey, can I just say 2 words real quick?
Yeah.
Spencer Rattler!
Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. Spencer Rattler got people ready to do the Hulk Hogan and rip that fucking shirt off, dude. SpreadQuarters, the River Parish Trash Line.
Yeah, you might need to fucking see River fucking Parish Disposal because fucking Derek Carr is trash, dude. Shout out River Parish Disposable. I mean, he is fucking garbage, dude. I mean, fuck. He couldn't even fucking throw the Olave down the fucking field, and you got Trevor Penning who can't even block a fucking Make-A-Wish kid if he even tried. I mean, golly, man, I don't know what the fuck is wrong. Take out Derek Carr, put in Rattler, and save Rattler for fucking week 1 because this shit is not fucking acceptable. I can't even fucking put words. It's fucking pissing me off.
That's why I want you to call, man. Tell me everything on your mind.
Man, I mean, you over here have this dude from San Fran. Is this Pete Carmichael calling the fucking plays?
Yeah, I mean, that, you know, look, everybody knows everything about football. They're going to tell you that, you know, they didn't want to show their hand. And the Saints told you that. And, you know, look, whatever, bro. When it comes to playing football, somebody's got to stand out. And I'm going to tell you this. Nobody really stood out them first 2 drives. So,
right.
That's just
the only thing that stood out was that defensive lineman's hand batting the ball down.
Yeah. So, I mean, people can say what they want, but it's like eventually somebody's got to show their great qualities on offense.
Right. I mean, it's just unacceptable, man.
So.
Well, all right, Mayo. Appreciate you. Shout out Ace. Shout out Joey, man. Love your show.
All right, bud. Take care. Who that? Yeah, no, it's the first preseason game. I get it. And we won. Yo, like the stream, man. If you fuck with the show, please like the stream. Really would appreciate it. Super grateful for everybody in here. SpreadQuarters.
Hey, Dennis Allen won a challenge. Holy shit. They get Mike Snow tomorrow.
I thought that he wasn't going to challenge that for a second. I was like, is he going to sissy out, dude? Like, don't do that.
Yeah, but I think this year is going to be pretty much trash. Give Rattler 1 year, let him start next year, get a new coach next year, maybe the guy from Tennessee, somebody better than Allen, and look forward to next year. That's what I think.
All right, baby. I appreciate your thoughts.
Right. Thanks.
Who that? That is one thing that I don't think is necessarily standing out with Dennis Allen. Like, he just refuses to really get aggressive. He just looks diva-ish. I hate to hate, but he just something's feminine. SpreadQuarters.
Yo, I was just calling to say fuck Derek Carr. He's so fucking trash and ass, bro. Fuck the Saints. I'm literally coming straight out of BR, bro. I'm tired of these bullshit ass motherfucking teams, bro. Fuck the Saints. Fuck the Saints. Did I say fuck the Saints, nigga?
All right, motherfucker. Go fucking walk a block. SpreadQuarters.
Yo, Dev. How you doing, bro?
Yo, I'm doing good. What's happening?
I mean, a lot is week 1. Can we go to the fucking the chop shop already? Can we get some exchange money for these parts, bro? I've seen enough.
Yeah, problem is this car's got frame damage. It's a brain cells thing,
right? Just take the loss, brother.
It's not a talent thing. It's a brain cells thing. Like, again, he showed me the 3 signs of he's back, and the 3 signs are first play right away before we could even take a breath. He's
back in the worst way, though, right?
No. First play, he almost throws an interception. Okay, then he overthrows Olave the next drive, and then after that he on 3rd down, and it was 3rd down and long. But this is the same problem we were dealing with last year. Dude, he throws a check down to Jamal Williams, not Shaheed, not Olave, not Kamara, not like anybody who could get out their own way. No, he throws it to Jamal Williams, check down, no shot of getting the first down. It's just there's no like when the reason why people are gonna root for Spencer Rattler, dude, 3rd down for Spencer Rattler, he runs it into the end zone, nose of the ball over the goal line. You see,
takes a hit too.
It's just
absorbs a hit.
Man, this dude Carr is comfortable like he's been sitting in your house, not paying rent, with his feet up on the couch,
on the
watching
lazy boy,
Jerry
on the
Springer,
lazy
motherfucker.
Boy.
He is so comfortable.
Feet kicked up on the fucking lazy boy.
Yeah.
No. Hey, I know you saw how the team got down with Spencer after he scored that tutty. I've seen Chase Young. I've seen everybody over there.
And you know what, bro?
Tapping that boy's helmet.
We all not NFL players, but we all humans. And I sincerely doubt that any player on that team doesn't like Spencer Rattler and what he's doing right now. I'm sorry.
I mean, to me, it looks like the team hopped out the car and they got their rattlers out.
Yep. No, it's
am I lying?
No, you're not lying.
I wish I was, but I mean, 2 for 6, 12 yards. How many drives did he get? Because I ain't gonna lie.
He got 2 drives, but I mean, again, find me a quarterback that had 12 yards. Go pick a game. I don't care whatever your excuse is, whatever. Pick a game. Find me a quarterback that had 2 completions and 12 yards, bro. It's just it don't add up.
Disaster.
It don't add up.
It's a fucking disaster.
It don't add up to me, bro. So
can I ask you how Kamara looked? Did he get to run it any? How did the running look?
They ran. I mean, Kamara's first. I mean, the first play was to Kamara, so I think he had a 6-yard gain. The first play, a 4-yard gain. The first play, another run by Kamara. Then they had the screen pass where Carr just threw it to the ground. Mike Triplett kind of dissected that whole first drive. He said, dude, the O-line played great, so you can't put it on the O-line. And then, of course, incomplete pass.
I love to hear that.
Incomplete pass by Carr to Olave, broken up on the first drive. He was putting the ball in a lot of spots where it was getting broken up. It was a little late. He overthrew a ball. Whatever. The second drive started at midfield. Come on, bro. Dude. I don't want to bring up
don't tell me
money.
that.
I do not want to bring up
Don't tell
money.
me.
I don't want to bring up money. But dude, you were getting paid the way if the drive starts on the 50-yard line, motherfucker, get us some points.
Like, that's giving.
I gotta go.
We start on the 50.
I gotta
All
go.
right, bro.
All right, bro.
Who that?
But anyway. Spread quarters.
Are you trying to get on this radio show?
You got to turn the stream down and then call me back. Spread quarters. Spread quarters, my bad.
Yo, what are we going to do at offensive line? I mean, we need a free agent, maybe a retarded guy from the local high school. What are we going to do, Devin?
The O-line didn't. I mean,
the starting O-line. The starting O-line. I mean, I know Carr's terrible, but so's the O-line. You know, and the combination of a bad quarterback and
the reason why we don't have a good O-line is we paying the quarterback a lot. I mean, it's the old Drew Brees situation. They always brought this shit up, but guess what? Drew Brees had a good O-line. So
I got you.
You know, I don't get it, man. Like, I think it just comes down to, dude, it's football. Not everything's going to be perfect to where you can build this big concrete wall and nobody touches Derek Carr. Dude, you're going to get hit. Dude, you got to make plays when you get hit. Dude, you got to extend the play. Dude, you got to do something other than say, hey, I'm the starting quarterback and I need protection. That's
why we got Spencer Rattler. He's our Pat Mahomes, just a lighter shade of ink. You know what I'm saying? He's our guy. Put him in now.
All right, who that? I don't, go get it. Yeah, I see in the chat, Saint for life. Saints need another good veteran O-lineman. Don't worry about Justin Simmons. Yeah, don't worry about Justin. Seriously. I was never sitting there like, oh, man, I hope we get Justin Simmons. Like, spread quarters.
Yeah, I just don't understand what the fuck the thing's going on with Carl, man. Like, he looks like a fucking Slytherin on the sidelines, I mean, he's basically teamed up with Harry Potter over there. But anyway, man, his ass probably don't even go to any, like, NOLA restaurants. He probably goes to, like, fucking Drago's or something. And, he's just not a good quarterback. He's not good. We're paying him $150 million a year, and he's over here sucking dick. And he ain't ever played a fucking playoff. I mean, he ain't ever won a playoff game.
Motherfucker, you need to go drink a fucking water. I'm gonna lay it out for you. Go drink a fucking water, dude. Jesus. Spread quarters.
Yes, say.
Yeah, what's up, man? This better be a good call, man. I mean,
yes, hey, Devin, we love you in Baton Rouge.
I appreciate it.
So tonight was great. It's like you're walking out of the restaurant and you open up that styrofoam lid and you're like, look at this motherfucker. All right, it's football. Okay, we don't know what we're gonna have just yet. The cornbread might be a little bit, hard, but tonight was like what you said. You see a meat pie, you gotta grab that motherfucker. So tonight was the meat pie. We're grabbing it, we're watching it, and look, everybody bitching. Hey, bitch, but it's football season. We'll see what happens. But it was nice. It's just nice to see football.
I'm with you. I feel that. Yeah, no, it was. It's nice. It's nice to be mad, happy. That is Saints football. That's how you know it's here. Y'all over.
It's South Louisiana. We got football. We got beer. We get to complain. We get to rejoice, and it's just really, really nice. And
right. I gotta go. I know it's nice. I gotta go.
Devin, we love you down here in Baton Rouge, brother.
I love you too, brother. I gotta free up the line. We know it's nice.
All right. Well, all right.
It's nice. Spread quarters. Oh, I didn't hit I missed that call. Jesus Lord, man. That was like a run of like 4 fucking space cadets. SpreadQuarters.
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know what sucked more. Cars open and drive or listening to fucking Joel Myers commentate a fucking football game. I mean, after watching fucking Cars open and drive, I wish the Cardinals would have just snapped his fucking legs off. I mean, Olave was as wide open as a 60-year-old fucking porn star, and Carr still couldn't hit that motherfucker. You know? And Sean Fazan asked Carr before the game on Fox. He said if he could bring some of the California weather back to New Orleans, he said the weather's been nice, but we want to get back to our fans because, you know, we miss them. We don't miss you, motherfucker. We miss you like we miss fucking Katrina, that fucking dirty whore number 4. You know? And fucking Spencer fucking Rattler. Hallelujah, baby.
Amen.
When he ran that touchdown in and put that shoulder down, Devin, I took a shot of fucking tequila, baby.
Yes.
I love that motherfucker. Look, Devin, if they don't play Rattler game 1, I'm selling my fucking tickets, taking a flight to Colombia, and I'm going to go see the warm fucking breezes and the senoritas. Look, if Rattler works out, I'll apologize for everything I ever said about Mickey Loomis. I'll take Mickey's trash out. I'll do his fucking laundry. I'll wipe his fucking ass for him. Come on, Rattler, baby. Come on, Rattler, baby. We pulling for you. We need you more than we need levies for a fucking hurricane. Spencer, I seen in the interview other day, Spencer was out there rocking the fucking, the G'd up throwback Saints hat. We rocking with you, Rat. That's a fact, baby. Who that? Rat that. Who that? Rat that.
Who that? Rat that. Damn. Who that? Rat that. Who that? Rat that. The Rat Pack. SpreadQuarters.
Yo, what's up, Dave? It's Twig.
Yo, what's up, Twig?
Not much, but I'm just trying to figure out, even if we do sit Derek Carr, what will we do with all this contract money?
Well, I think after this year, I think you're good to go. I really do, because if Madden is telling the truth, which I know people might be laughing, but Madden's usually pretty spot on with them contracts. I was able to comfortably get rid of Derek Carr after the second season with him. So I think we good. Now, what could happen is if the Rattler hype gets too high by the end of the preseason, or, you know, first, like if Derek Carr don't play good the first 4 games, the Rattler hype gets too high, you know, then you're going to have like internal conflict, because you know Derek ain't going to be happy to sit down. But it might, you never know. You never know, dude, with this Spencer Rattler dude. But it's the first preseason game. I know we didn't show nothing, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm going to tell you right now, this fan base is like, look, bro, Derek Carr went in there for 2. We went in there for 2 drives, and we ready to fight. I mean, because it's nothing great about it. There's nothing that like symbolizes that 30 whatever million a year. Like, where's it at?
Right, that's what I'm saying. All this money to shit the bed.
Yeah, it's just, so we'll see. I mean,
and another thing, Dennis Allen looked like he don't even want to fucking be out there.
Dennis Allen has very different body language, man. It ain't like nobody I knew or hang out with, you know?
That's what I'm saying, bro. He just looks like he wants to get paid and go home.
Yeah, but, you know, he's a great defensive coach. I always say that because you got to have some type of, like, I don't know, man, to coach a defense, you know what I'm saying? So there's something that we not seeing from the playing eye, because if we look at him, he look like somebody that be in Starbucks, you know? But
yeah, right, dude.
It's just the looks can be deceiving, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know, man. We ain't behind the scenes, but he just looked like he could give a fuck less.
Yeah, very limited body, not aggressive body language at all.
No, you ain't lying, bro. But that's all, man. Shout out to my brother Caleb because he was the one who turned me on to you. So that's all I wanted to let you see what you had to think about it.
All right, shout out Caleb, man. Who that?
Yeah, who that, bro?
Dennis Allen's definitely, he should be respected for what he's done with defense. Everything else. SpreadQuarters. Boy, sound like something bad happened when he got on the phone. That's all I can say. Shout out to our sponsors, River Parish Disposal. Shout out to Burkhardt AC, and also Blue Plate Mayo. It's our first show of the preseason, but these will be our sponsors for the entire season. It's going to be a great fucking ride. SpreadQuarters.
Yeah, it's my boy John. What's up, brother?
Yo, what's up, man?
It's your boy Bobcat from Hattiesburg.
You in the bathroom right now by any chance?
Well, not. Hey, look, man, what we got to do to get Ty Graves about this damn team, man?
Get who?
I love this guy. Ty Graves, Racing Canes.
What about Ty Graves?
What we got to do to get him to buy this damn team and convince Miss Gill to just sell it off? One of the kids ain't involved no more, man. If we're going to tank, we got to tank all the way. Now, I'm hopeful on Rattler, but man, this 8 and 9 every year mediocre bullshit stuck in the middle of nowhere. It ain't working, man. We got to get somebody in there that wants to win. That is a true Louisiana guy, Gulf South guy through and through, man. What's your opinion on that?
I think this has been brought up once before on my show about Ty Graves buying the team, and yeah, I mean Ty Graves got a lot of money. I mean, so I don't know, man. I just feel like whoever buys the Saints, bro, like of course they got to have a lot of money, but man, I'd really like if they were like a passionate fan. You know what I'm saying? Like really cared about the Saints. Like really cared about the Saints because I don't know, man. I just feel like that's what it's going to take. You know, Tom Benson fucking loved the Saints. Loved the Saints.
I'm right with you, brother.
You know, and even though we weren't the greatest franchise for a long, long time, we had an owner that was very passionate about the team. I don't know. I just like that. I like that about it. Now, I love Gail. She reminds me of my grandma. But, you know, that's about where it ends. You know, I just like her. You know, I don't know what's really you know, Mickey runs the team to me, so that's just what it is. Now, would I be open to somebody else buying a team and keeping it in New Orleans? Of course, yeah. Sure. I'd love to know who it is. You know.
Yeah, hey, brother. I appreciate the time, brother. Have a good one.
All right, dude. Who that? I don't think he's trying to sell the team. I think he's just talking hypothetically. That's been brought up once before on this show. Todd Graves buying the team. There ain't a lot of people that got that. There's only so many people that got like that kind of money in Louisiana. SpreadQuarters.
Yeah, man. You know, I really don't think that they need to be doing all this bullshit, and then they're gonna be going out there and talking about Derek Carr balling out. You know, I just really think Spencer Rattler is going to be the future of this franchise. You know, I mean, he's a good quarterback. You know, if we surround him with the talent, you never know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm hollering at you from the Dirty Bird, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, baby. We represent.
Let's go. Hattiesburg got good food out there, man. Good food.
Hey, Artaroo, baby. I saw that video you did, man, Mayo. You've been here a couple times, you know.
I've never had a bad experience in Hattiesburg. I really haven't. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Hey, I mean, we'd love to treat you. We like to treat people well, you know, and nonetheless with you, man. Like, but anyway, you know, I just wanted to like be optimistic about this Saints season, but I've been optimistic about the past 3 seasons, and it's just been disappointing every time. So I think this season I'm going into it with like a negative vibe, and then, you know, if they fucking somehow win this shitty division, you know, it's going to be like, all right, then maybe I'll be a little excited. But I don't know, man. I just think they need to just blow it all up and rebuild. You know what I'm
saying? I know, but it's the first preseason game. We can't do this shit. We just can't. We can't.
Well, no, I know. I get that, but like I've been saying this for a couple of years now, man. You know, I ain't even talking about the preseason game really in this aspect. You know, I was just like thinking, like, I don't know, but I wish Drew Brees could play forever. You know, because that was the greatest.
Yeah, you and the whole Gulf Coast. You and the whole Gulf Coast, motherfucker. Trust me.
Yeah, man. I mean, you're right, man. I mean, dude, like Drew. As long as I'm not very old, you know, so Drew Brees has been like quarterback of Saints for as long as I can damn remember.
You should have seen Danny Werfel, motherfucker. It was a nightmare.
Hey, Danny Werfel is a fucking stud at Florida, though. But anyway, no, but anyway, dude, these motherfuckers, you know, I don't know, man. Like, I just think Derek Carr is not the answer. We both know that. We both know that. Spencer Rattler's probably ain't the answer either. But, you know, I just think they need to fucking scrap it all down, trade off everybody except for, like, Cam Jordan, Demario Davis.
Okay.
You know, because they were both great.
All right. That's where I got to stop you right there. Much love to you, but you need to go somewhere. You just missed out on a lot of players that we should keep. You know, I mean, I love DeMar. I love Cam Jordan. They ain't the two we need to keep and build around. Come on, motherfucker. SpreadQuarters.
I just was wondering how you feel about Derek Carr.
Well, I mean, I don't feel like I just been baptized and I'm hallelujah about it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I feel like my my great grandmother could throw better than him lubed up.
Brother, I mean, I know it's an opportunity, brother, but you got to do better, man. You know, don't try too hard, bro. Just call, and if you got something to say, you talk about it. You know, if you got something that's pissing you off, let it out. But don't, like, you know, I'm sure I ain't got to tell you this, you grown ass man. You ain't got to, like, plan it, you know? I'm going to notice. I've been doing this a long time. SpreadQuarters.
Yo, bro, how you doing?
I'm doing good. What's happening?
How are you? Look, I'm not concerned at all.
Okay.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. 2 years in a row, we have had, you know, Jameis came out the first drive. It was great. Carr last year came out. It was great. What did that equal? Last year, if we would have won 11 games, which we could have won 2 games more, it would have been easy. Would you have felt any different about the team?
I always want to go to the playoffs, so I was pissed when we didn't go to the playoffs.
I get it.
Because of that.
No,
shit.
but I'm saying the team was shit. Even if they would have won 2 more games, they still were fucking a mess.
Nah, but they were on a roll. But they were on a roll. Remember, everybody told you they were on a roll at the end of the year because so the Saints could have went in there and beat. Remember, Philly fluked out. Like you never know. The playoffs are different.
I get it, but what I'm saying is 2 more games. They could have easily won 2 more games and had 11 wins, and they wouldn't have been that much better. They look like a fucking mess. They look like a mess.
That was last year. I mean, this year when they come out and play in the preseason game, I mean, I didn't think that we saw anything great out of the offense.
Well,
the first
we had 2 sacks early, okay, and we had that, and then we had, you know, look, the receiver room's a mess. It's fine. I'm fine with it. Like if we can fix some things, then it's better. I don't think that you can just say because we didn't come out and score a touchdown. We scored a touchdown last year, first drive. It looked great. Was it really that great?
I mean, I kind of see what you're saying. I get it.
I just don't know. Like I think that I want to see improvement. That's all I want to see. Derek Carr is Derek Carr. He's not going to be he's not going to be super. I don't think Brock Purdy is fucking Superman.
Brock Purdy looks like Jesus Christ compared to what we got. I got to be honest.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying, but I mean, in the end, all we're trying to do is what I was concerned about was one, we couldn't run the ball because we didn't run the ball. Like that first drive, we did not get anything that looked like we could run the ball. That's the problem. Okay. Obviously, Rattler moved it. He gets it. He understands the system. Derek Carr is just going to be Derek Carr. If we can win 11 games, we probably have a chance to make the playoffs. I mean, that's just the way it is.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I think there's like a disconnect in like Derek Carr in that offense, there's something, man, I always said, bro, it's the brain cells to me. I just think that the brain cells ain't there with Derek Carr.
Did you watch the Drew Brees interview with WWL a couple days ago?
No, I didn't. Not a couple days ago. No, I didn't.
Well, I mean, they posted it. I don't know when it was. It looked like it was at. When
they play golf.
No, it looked like it was at. It looked like it was in New Orleans.
At his pickleball tournament. Drew had a pickleball tournament.
Yeah, it was a pickleball tournament.
Yeah,
and he said he was talking about saying that he thinks Taysom Hill should get 10 to 12, quarterback snaps a game because he's unbelievable. But he was talking about it, and Hebert said, "Oh my, the offensive line's great." He said, "How can you say that?" So I think that what's happened with this team is. I mean, Carr's not great, but you don't need to be great at this point. He doesn't need to be great. Like it's not the way Stafford was not great when he won the Super Bowl. He wasn't.
Okay, but I still think that Stafford's a great guy to bring up. Stafford, he was letting it go. You see what I'm saying? There's a problem in the brain for Derek. He don't just come out there all the time and that's what I thought we were getting. Bro, I watched the Raiders games. I used to watch the Raiders games, and I'd see remember, they come on at 3, remember? So I'd see Derek Carr throwing the ball. Bro, he was throwing it all over the place. Dude, I'm telling you. And then when he came here, since he's come here, and I get it, bro, he's had to learn one offense. Now he's got to learn another one. And he's going to tell you he has to learn the offense every time he does an interview. You know why? Because the offense, learning it, is whooping his ass. And he's not picking it up, bro. To where he's fluent.
I 100% agree with you, but I also think that the defense is going to be. I mean, I saw from that defense tonight what they were doing, how they got to the quarterback in the beginning. I mean, they're going to crush. I mean, what they're going to be able to do is going to improve from last year, big time. And I don't think that Derek Carr is the answer to say he's going to be a top 5 quarterback. He's not. He's not going to be that. But if you can win 11 games, you're probably going to win this division. Like last year, if they won 11 games, they would have won the division.
I mean, I know
but
that.
At the same time, from watching it as a football person, they sucked ass, man.
So where are you at on this? I'm trying to you.
Well, what I'm saying is that I don't even think if they won 2 more games last year, that in your mind you could say that they were great. It was they could have easily beaten Green Bay and they could have easily beaten Tampa one more time and they would have won 11 games. And I still think it was a mess. Even if they made the playoffs, it was a mess. But what I'm saying is that they don't have to be something that you think that the offense is not going to be. I mean, I don't think that it's going to take time for him to be able to fix the offense. It's going to take time.
All right, brother. No, I respect that. I do.
I just what I was impressed with today is the defense. I was impressed with the pressure. I was impressed with how Cam was in there and he was getting there. And they're going to get to the quarterback better. So let's just start from there. We may not have a better offense. I'm going to trust in Kubiak. And I think it's going to get better. Okay. Carr's Carr. I mean, let's just not play a game that Carr's going to be some Superman. He's not.
All right, my brother. Who dat?
All right. Who dat?
See, the problem is, to me, and I can't stop thinking about it, we paid this guy to be better than what we keep talking about him having to be. Just don't expect him to do this. Can we expect Derek Carr to do anything? For the money we paid him? Anything? I feel like I bought a bad product off Amazon. SpreadQuarters.
What up, there?
What's up, man?
Man, listen. If Chase Young becomes the player he would be when he came out of Ohio State, he's the missing piece to the defense, bro. This defense could possibly be the best defense that we've ever seen in Saints history. I'm talking about from the 09 to 10 to 11 to 12. With Vilma and them boys, bro. We have the talent. Now with Carr, You got the guy from San. Man, that guy turned Brock Purdy into a fucking Pro Bowler, bro.
I know.
Bro, he don't have to be Joe Montana. He don't have to be Dan Marino. And he don't have the weapons. We don't have the weapons that the 49ers have on offense.
Okay.
What's up, Darryl?
One question real quick. Can he be Rex Grossman? Because that's what I think we got, dude. I got to be honest.
Damn,
yeah.
Hey, Rex Grossman made the Super Bowl with a good ass defense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, just be a game manager. That's what I'm saying, Darryl. Just be long as you don't, I don't know, bro. Don't get me wrong. He get on my fucking nerves, but
yeah, because I can't stop thinking about what we paid him. We paid him as essentially a top, let's just say, just to be safe, a top 12 quarterback, okay? And I feel like every time we talk about Derek Carr and how his game went and the results after, blah, 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 I feel like every time it's like I have to, as a fan, I got to give an exception for something. Like, well, you can't expect this. You can't expect this. Dude, it's like buying a car that you thought was nice, and it's like, oh, okay, well, don't expect the windows to roll down because they're not gonna. I'm like, dude, what? Like,
right.
That's it.
All of a sudden, you're outside the fucking interstate.
Yeah.
The bitch that broke down on you.
I just feel like we got shammed on, because, dude, when I used to watch the Raiders games, 3 o'clock, bro, they'd be down by like 100, and he'd be just letting it loose, you know? At least he was throwing the ball everywhere. I barely see that.
Yeah, he had him when he had Amari Cooper there. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
This shit, I don't know, Dale. I just don't know. So you think Rattler gonna play sometime this year?
I think there's gonna be an opportunity. I think the preseason is so critical with the quarterbacks with Hayne and Rattler, because what's gonna happen is what we know is gonna happen. It's happened the last 2 seasons for Derek Carr. Not just here, but also as a Raider. He's gonna miss games. I don't wish injury on the dude, but this is just history is telling me that he's going to miss not a whole game. He might miss 2 quarters out of a game, leave a game, whatever. And that's where the opportunity is going to come for either Spencer Rattler or Jay Kana. I think it's going to be Spencer Rattler.
Me too, bro. Man, listen, we love you in Baton Rouge, bro. Who that?
Much love.
Much love.
I got to go grab a beer real quick. I'm coming right back. SpreadQuarters.
Hey, so I really don't understand what the Saints are trying to do.
How many times you called in tonight?
Oh man, this is my second.
You gotta go. We don't double dip. Come on, bro. You gotta give it a rest. Wait till next week. I'll take your call every week. But motherfucker, you done called 3 times. You wearing me out. Jesus Lord. Let's look at some chat comments, man. First comment I see, we have a career loser at quarterback and a career loser at head coach. SpreadQuarters.
Yeah, man. Go Falcons, baby. The Saints fucking...
I think that just means that we had an hour, is what it means. And it's time to shut this motherfucker down. Hey, shout out Jono. Jono, I saw you, bro. I saw you with the $2.83. Don't think I ain't saw that. SpreadQuarters.
Hey, man.
What's up?
Hey, dude. I don't want to beat a dead horse with the quarterback thing, but I would like to focus on something positive. And I feel like for the first time in a long time, the both sides of the field in the secondary should be locked down.
Yeah.
I feel like Kool-Aid looked good today. We got Alontae Taylor and Lattimore's there. I feel like for the longest time, if you had Lattimore on one side, the opposing side was wide open. So the offense of the opposing team would just come, have a career day on the opposite side. I feel like focusing on something positive here would say, hey, for the first time in a long time, the secondary seems sound.
Yeah, and dude, I expected the secondary because you see the names and everything. But, that front 7 dude, I just, like, I thought they'd be good. You know, they well led by DeMario Davis, et cetera, et cetera. But, man, dude, tonight, them dudes were all over. And I know it was just
sure.
They were all over, bro. I saw Chase Young, Grandison, Nathan Shepard was getting in on the action. Brzee coming right up the dude. Brzee, bro, his signature is that dude just runs right dead up the middle at you, dude. It's awesome, bro. It really is.
For sure, man. And look, I feel like for the longest time, the Achilles heel was the secondary. And it's not that we didn't have good guys there. It was somebody was hurt. You know, maybe one side was better than the other, you know? And, yeah, man, I just feel like for the first time, I'm like, hey, maybe we won't be last and third down.
Yeah, and I mean, you're right, dude. I mean, historically, the secondary for the Saints historically, I mean, going back as long as you want. I mean, going back to Fred Thomas, then Jason David.
Yeah, with the calf.
Yeah, it was hard times, dude. You know, Jabari Greer was like having, you know, a God-sent angel, you know, and Jabari Greer, I mean, he was great, but I don't know if you would say Jabari Greer is like as great as, you know, like the talent-wise as like Lattimore, you know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
It has gotten a lot, and I think, you know, you got to give credit for that, Dennis.
For sure.
Allen.
And look, for sure, too, man, I feel like, you know, for the longest time, it's, you know, you stop them on first down, you stop them on second down, you're like, here comes the pass on third down, and it's like, you know, being last in third downs is just like, give me a break, dude. So I'm hoping that changes because, you know, the third down thing, just talk about a, you know, blow to the stomach, man, when you stop them on first down and second down and third down comes along and then, you know, wide open and it just erases the whole thing.
And you know what the Saints special was, especially back in them early years, is like they used to get a pass interference flag. I mean, teams used to throw the ball deep and somebody in that Saints secondary was going to get the pass interference, bro. I've seen it a million times. Roman Harper used to do it all the time. It was, you know. But anyway.
For sure. Cool. Well, hey, man, thanks for having me on the show, man.
Yeah, man, good talk. Who dat?
All right, man. Who dat?
Yeah, man. Hey, look, I expected good things at the Saints defense. I am blown away how aggressive and amazing that front seven looked, especially. I mean, I knew that front seven, dude, that was nasty. They didn't give up the Saints didn't give up a first down the whole first half. SpreadQuarters. SpreadQuarters.
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
Man, before I say my piece about the game, I just got to say one thing. Big bad respect to you, my brother.
Thank you, man.
I saw TV commercials tonight for red beans. I ain't never seen that when I was a kid growing up. I think you did that, man. You put red beans on the map, so spot to you, man. Big props to you, man.
Well, I appreciate that. That's very kind words, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, anytime, brother. So I'm not going to beat up on Carl. We've done that enough. We talked about the defense. Can we just give a big shout out to our kicker, Smith, the guy from Ireland?
Yeah.
Game winner, man.
Hey, Groupie hit some kicks tonight, and the kid that hit the game winner.
Yeah, right? Like, last 2 seasons, man, there have been absolutely games where we have lost because our kickers just wasn't getting it done. So maybe we found a guy with this Smith, man. I don't know. We'll see, but it's encouraging to see some stuff in there that's kind of mixing up a little bit. He's got a big of a leg. I mean, that thing damn cleared the crossbar like up above the goalpost, man. It was like up above the upright. That thing was huge. He hit the hell out of that thing. So,
what's his name again? Smeeth?
I think it was Smith, yeah.
Oh, it's Smith just with a Y.
Yeah.
It's like if Lord of the Rings had just a dude with the last name Smith. That's how it would be spelled.
Yeah. We got that kicker from the replacements coming in here and kicking the shit.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll get back to it, but big props to you, man. Go Saints.
Who dat? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I love it, man. The River Parish Trash Line. Shout out to Blue Plate. If you're buying Mayo, make sure you buy local. Buy Blue Plate Mayo. And shout out to Burkhardt. That's air conditioning, heating, generators, electrical. But generators, I mean, you know, if you live in the Gulf South, You need a generator, dude. You can get one from Burkhardt. Call them up, 985-626-7741. Or if you're antisocial and don't like getting on the phone, you can go to their website, acpromise.com. SpreadQuarters.
Hey, this Holder Mayo?
Yeah.
Hey, man, what you think of us West Bank folk, man?
What do I think about the West Bank? I like y'all. Y'all are different, but y'all I love what I love about the West Bank? I love when the West Bank gets their moment. They so happy. You know what I'm saying? Like when somebody talks about them, like they fucking love it. You know what I'm saying? And I can relate, I guess, with Chalmette, you know?
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, we got the damn, you know, we got I've seen a few videos of you going down to the place in the West Bank. And you're right, man. You can hear the vehicles. They do sound like they're about to blow up, you know, when you're on the West Bank.
They do. But, hey, luckily, y'all got a million tire shops and mechanics to fix them, so.
Hey, you're right, man. Anyways, man, who dat, and good night, man.
Good night, brother. Who dat? Shout out to the Super Chats. Nurse Steele, she's always in here showing love. I really appreciate it with the $1.99. Yeah, man, if you want to come off a few dollars and send it my way, you know, I'm more than welcomed of it. I'm not going to ask for it, but, you know, I appreciate the love. Appreciate everybody that sends a super chat. I'll do my best. And, like, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get them on the screen before the regular season starts. I'll get the super chats to pop up on the screen. I'm still learning and shit. I've been doing this for a long time, but it's been straight up. I didn't fuck with all this other shit. SpreadQuarters.
Hey.
What's up?
Say, man, what you think about Chase Young? This is like, man, just him standing on the sideline, man. It's like, wow, you know?
I feel what you're saying. I know what you're saying. He looks like he belongs in a Saints uniform, and he looks, you know, scary. It's what we want. We always wanted like a freak, you know, dude coming off the edge.
Exactly. You know, man, it seems like, you know, the last 5 or 6 years we've had what? Peyton Turner. We've had Bosky. Who's the other cat we had a couple years back that never did play, always got hurt?
We don't mention his name on this podcast. We call him half a sack. That's half a sack.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a breath of fresh air, man, having somebody on that end on the other side where Cam's at, you know? Getting to the quarterback.
Yeah, it's because it's always been like we had that 1 or 2 years with Junior Gillette, and he was productive, but we never really like caught goal with that. I guess you could say Grandison showed up, you know, the last year or two. But you know, we want that dude that people worried about, bro. Like you can't snap a football without finding out where this dude is, and Chase Young is definitely that guy. He can be that guy. He just got to stay healthy.
Yeah, you're right. All right, brother. Appreciate the show. Who dat?
All right, who dat, brother? Thank you for calling. Trey Hendrickson. Steven Butler in the chat. Yeah, Trey Hendrickson. Bro, that's the one for me too, dude, because anytime I turn on a Bengals game, I mean, this dude makes me know. It's just something about him that's like, it's like, yeah, dude, y'all should have never let me go. Every time he plays, y'all should have paid me. You know, Saints fans would always say, oh, well, we didn't have the money for Trey Hendrickson. That was a good decision. You know, I don't know. SpreadQuarters.
Yo, what's up, brother? Man, I'm not really a Saints fan, man, but I'm just tuning in for the first time. I just want to say I respect your show and everything, man. But, like, at the end of the day, how can you deal with this Saints franchise the way things are turning down and everything, bro? How can you respect it and everything? How do you keep the faith, if you don't mind me asking?
Didn't you? This your fourth time calling.
No, dude, I'm different.
No, you're not, motherfucker. I got call ID. Dumbass. Jesus. Yeah, it does. I see the comment taking the under every Saints game. It does look like the Saints ain't going to score a lot of points this year, and it's going to be defensively won. So I'm going to keep my prediction at 9 games, 9 wins. That's where I'm at, and I can't change it. That's just what I feel. That dude said I'm different. Dude hit me with a 2 Chainz. Oh, man. Yo, sub to HTM, YouTube. This has been a beautiful first preseason, post-preseason first game show. We hear every single game after the game. So we'll be here every one of them. And hope that you join us. Hope that you call me. And just, speak your mind, man. Whatever you think, bro. Nobody's going to judge you, anything like that. Now, if you come in here saying some dumbass shit that's like blatantly like just, which is very rare. Very rare. We just got wild, passionate fans, and I understand that. So when you call me, just know that I understand that. You ain't got to worry about being passionate. You can be as passionate as you want, mad as you want, happy as you want, whatever you want, That's why I do this show. Do me a favor before we get out of here. Throw a like on the YouTube stream if you don't mind, if you're fucking with it. And from here going forward, this show is live as soon as the Saints game ends, within an hour. Because if I go to the Dome, I got to drive back. It's, traffic. It's usually like 15, 20 minutes, but it's not that long. So usually the longest is like an hour after the game. But, yeah, dude, Spencer Rattler, bro, got the last laugh. Don't you love that? Don't you love that? If you could have drew out how this Saints first game would go, would you have said Derek Carr probably plays underwhelming? The offense doesn't do, the first team offense doesn't do much. The defense plays solid. You know what I'm saying? Defensive game. And then Jake Haener, Jake Haener put forth some effort, 9 for 13, over 100 yards. And then Spencer Rattler comes in, scores the running touchdown, puts the ball over the goal. I mean, what a that to me just says so much, like that one touchdown on third down. Keep in mind, Derek Carr, he checked it down to Jamal Williams on 3rd and long. Spencer Rattler, he'll run it into the end zone. Just different. You know what I'm saying? And then he winds up winning the game. So, I don't know, man. It's pretty on par. SpreadQuarters, you're the last call tonight.
Yo, what up, Dev?
What's up, man?
I'm just calling this shit on Cox Cable.
Okay,
Fuck those people.
I got a spot for that on this show for sure.
I just want to tell them I got some kind of like Wi-Fi antenna or whatever the shit is. Stayed on the phone for 30 minutes. Got it all hooked up. Never glitched on the Saints preseason game. And there's a special place in hell for Cox Cable.
Yeah, dude, if you ever, and I'm serious, and you could tell anybody this, they ever want proof on how much of criminals Cox is, go look at this stream, this show, 3 weeks ago. Go look at the quality. That was the best I could do under Cox. Okay, go look at the quality of it, how it looks, how it was skipping, lagging, whatever. Okay, and then go look at this show now with AT&T Fiber. Dude, I could run a speed test right now. It would blow your mind, dude. I'm dead ass serious, bro. The upload speed's like 900 or something like that. Cox, I was getting under 30. Under 30. They are the biggest criminals in the country, period.
Dude, I'm dumb as shit, and I talked to somebody that doesn't even speak English, and I stuck with them for 30 minutes, and I've never had such better quality than I would with Cox.
And the reason why, the biggest reason why they're the biggest criminals is, dude, these dudes have not spent any of this money. Dude, I'm talking about I was paying $175 a month. They have spent none of this money in improving their infrastructure on their wireless Wi-Fi internet, yet they've went and made other things. Cox Mobile, Cox this, Cox that. That's where they put in the money, but refuse to fix their mess. It's like spilling a bunch of food and drinks all over the place and just walking and just continuing on.
Well, make a custom T-shirt. I know. I saw the one with the loudspeaker or whatever it was. Cox sucks. There's a special place in hell for Cox, and I can't wait to drop them.
Rest in piss, Cox, is the way I look at it.
Adios, amigo.
All right, dude. Take care, man.
Later.
All right. I got merch, HTMsports.com. This is actually, this is going to be a great drop. I'll just get to it real quick. I got the Red Bean League shirts dropping Monday morning, 7:30 a.m. The reception for these shirts has been fucking incredible. on all social media platforms. So I know that this is going to be a banger. But I'm dropping it Monday morning at 7:30 a.m. Central, htmsports.com/shop. Limited edition. Roger Goodell's definitely going to send me a letter about this, but we're going to run it until he does. So that's the plan with that. Justin, brother, appreciate it, man. $9.99, bro. That might be the most I ever fucking got on a super chat, Justin. Thank you, bro. That'll buy me a half of a vape. All right, appreciate everybody, man. What a tremendous success, man. It's crazy, bro. Hey, and also real quick before I get out of here, thanks to everybody who hung in here and watched this show for the off season. Dude, we were here for months. Just us. And y'all stuck through, bro. Shout out. And of course, welcome everybody back for the football season. I get it. Trust me, dude. Nothing personal, no love lost. But definitely shout out to the people who are here all off season. Y'all some real motherfuckers. I'm out of here. Y'all take care. And he's trying to leave a voicemail. Leave me a voicemail.